Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly bonus read. This will run through March 6th through the 12th. Let's take a look what's going on for you guys. Thanks so much for all the love and the bi-weeklies and all my monthlies as well. Thank you guys. I'm doing this read for you specifically because of the likes, subscribes, and shares from that. Okay, and I have to award those that are enjoy the content or are responding. So here we go. Let's take a look. Two more for you. Two more. Let's take a look. Two more. We're gonna jump over to the other side as well. Ooh, it looks nice. So what I get right now is the King of Swords. All right. Now the King of Swords is all about having reason, authority. It's of the mind. They're very intellectual. They are very clear thinking and have authority over their mind. And this is what I'm getting right now. Now this person might have a cat as well. But let's take a look at anything further. Anything else? This is your underlying energy. You're being very intellectual, and that's your underlying energy. Okay. High standards. You're being strict in terms of your mind. Anything else? Yeah, you're balancing the mind with your intuition, high priestess energy. So guys, your underlying energy is really focused in on, you're tapping into your intuition regarding perhaps an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you might have that in your chart and you're taking on this energy, making good decisions, being in your integrity, okay? This is being disciplined of the mind, and you're using you're tapping into your intuition as well with this high priestess energy, okay? So you're really focusing in on the unconscious, and some of you could be expressing a little bit more, expressing your emotions and your feelings, after kind of going within. But let's take a look a little bit deeper. What we get in the current position right now is the Fool card, all right? So this is the Great Awakener. This is an opportunity for a brand new beginning. The sun is shining on her, right? She's got her cat by her side, right? It's a dog. I'm sorry, it's a dog. Yeah, she's got her dog by her side. And I always say, because in these cards, a lot of places where there typically is dogs, or, that I see in a lot of different cards, this one has a cat a lot of the time. So it's interesting, but they did put the dog in the Fool card. So what this talks about is a brand new beginning, okay? This is your innocence in terms of starting brand new. It is an opportunity to just burst something new within your life. So I feel that what's crossing you too is we get the Two of Pentacles. So you're balancing your resources and adapting. I think a lot of you are starting out in something new. Now this could be you're getting into the dating game, right? You're getting out there a little bit more, and you're ready to do that. So you're kind of starting there, right? And whatever the case may be, it's a beginner's mindset in what you're doing, and you're balancing things out within the process. Okay, you are stretching your resources, doing what you can to make the most of what you have, and you're being very flexible in the process. Anything else that wants to come through for Sagittarius? What else do we have? That's Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. What do we get? The Lovers card. Wasn't long before that came out, right, guys? Gemini energy is coming through here. So this is about maybe perhaps that you're making some sort of choice within a relationship or situation. Whatever the case may be, there's a new beginning that has you balancing and adapting, right? She's on this skateboard and she's kind of balancing things out a little bit. Getting out, like I just getting out in the park and that type of thing. But there is some sort of partnership, okay? There is some sort of love union that is around you. Now, this again is Gemini energy. We'll pull a few cards on this to see what else wants to come out for you here. So let's take a look at what that is. But I think you're being very intuitive and very smart in the mind regarding dating. Give me a card on this Lovers card, this Gemini energy, this new partnership. You could have a new partnership, and if you're not connected with someone, this could indicate work partnership. Or if you're getting out in the dating field, this could be a partner that is coming through. What else do we have? What else do we get here? The Queen of Swords. Ooh, interesting, guys, because we got the King of Swords on the underlying energy, and then we get the Queen of Swords coming up now, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is being very keen and perceptive about your lovers, all right? About a new beginning, perhaps, guys. This is, having healthy boundaries, being honest, being fair, this is also even about compromise, but you're being very objective and through this process, and it's hard to get something by the Queen of Swords, okay? She's very, very perceptive in the process. Anything else that's going on for Sag? What do we get? What do we get? Now, in your dreams, you might be getting messages coming through. Now, this could be messages of a person, but you're getting some sort of signal. There's birds above her that you're getting a bigger picture of something. But in your dreams, you could be getting something that comes through, some sort of messages. So pay attention, guys, to your dreams, okay? There is going to be some sort of epiphany and some sort of breakthrough, all right? It could have to do with this love partnership here, okay? You're going to get, the sun's going to be rising. There is an epiphany, and that is coming through. Anything else that wants to come through for Sagittarius? Let's take a look. Anything else for Sagittarius and where they're at right now? What do we get? In the winter time, it looks like things were pretty frozen, okay? Now we're approaching spring. Well, spring at this point where I'm at, but you're being really focused on being very independent and strong. You're being a boss babe. I think a lot of you guys are doing that. And maybe you're unsure with this decision on which way to go, okay? Maybe that you feel that there has been empty feelings, someone's not expressing, but it's time to confront, okay? It's time to make a move, guys. This is about, if you're feeling that something is kind of hinging and kind of tugging at you, you know what that is. That's your gut or your intuition that could be pulling at you. It's time to confront issues or make a move in terms of a connection or in love. Let's take a look at what this is. Now, what you need to focus in on is that independent boss babe vibe, okay? This is being in gratitude for where you're at. This is, the Nine of Pentacles. This talks to me about an opportunity for she's in luxury. She's got everything. I mean, she's out in nature. It's beautiful. It's also talking about you've got high standards in your partners regarding love, all right? And this is about balancing love and your independence, all right? So this is what I'm getting on what you need to focus in on. So some of you, that could be the case. Anything else that wants to come out for Sagittarius on what you need to focus in on? And that's Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo energy. What else do I get? The Star card, a renewal, guys, a brand new renewal. This is new inspiration. This is rejuvenation. Maybe you guys have gone through some sort of healing, and whatever the case may be, is you're coming out so beautiful. The Star card could be dealing with an Aquarius for some of you, but I feel that you're balancing, you're balancing things out. Of your, some of you have achieved some sort of success. You're in the spotlight in some way, and perhaps in what you do. And there is a renewal or rejuvenation, and it wants you to focus in on that right now. So how interesting, guys. Now, it could be you're optimistic about your love life at this moment. Okay, you're optimistic about love and you're healing from the past wounds of the past. So for some of you, that is the case. But this is a renewed sense of power for you, all right? New power, new energy for Sagittarius. And this is about, you will find that it's like you are abundantly blessed by the universe. And, especially with the Nine of Pentacles and the stars, there's just a lot of beautiful scenery on both of those pictures. And it's about, you have all the reasons to be happy and to rejoice, have courage, and hold with you that fulfillment that you want. All you need is courage. And this is saying, push through that. Anything else that we get for Sagittarius here? What do we get on what it is that they need to focus in on? What do we get? Wow, maybe you're at a distance from someone. There's a retreat or some sort of time out. And could be dealing with someone who's got Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in their chart, or this could be you. But there's time apart, so you could dive deep into the emotions. And then what else? And then, that courage we just talked about, having the courage to take action, all right, for this new beginning. Light that fire, Sag. You have it in you. You're a fire sign. It's about lighting that fire and being able to move forward, having the courage to move forward. Whoa, what does Spirit want you to know about what you need to focus in on? What do we get? Well, okay, what is this? Oh my gosh. Three cards, guys. I'll just mention this because it is coming through here. Commit to your path, all right, whatever that is, especially matters of the heart to help something grow, all right? So commit to your path is what is coming through. The next card that I get is appreciation for where you're at. In matters of the heart, this is about communication, all right? Appreciation, throat chakra and heart chakra here. To begin again. And we just talked about that, guys, right within here. All right. So I guess it's spirit is kind of joining in and saying, yes, that's the case. Now, your recent past was to see something from a different point of view, the Ace of Swords and the Sun card. This is a renewed sense of energy. So this is an opportunity to move forward and see something, to change something. Like you're changing something, okay? The Sun card is self-expression and fulfillment that is coming through. There's joy. There's a confident truth that out of your reasoning that you changed something here. You were stuck before, but you kind of observed yourself being stuck and you made change. And so this brought in some sort of renewal that is coming into play, okay? What is it that you changed from? Is there anything that wants to stand out or shine through and what you're springboarding into this read from? You're springboarding in from the Sun card. Yeah, maybe there was manipulation. And this is letting go of wanting to exert power over someone or exert power over a situation, a love connection. The question that this asks, that prompts for you is, do you need to work on your self-esteem? Right? So the more control you put over someone, it's really about working on your self-esteem, knowing that you are that boss babe. You're moving forward and you can handle this. Now in your strength position, 3 of Pentacles. There's that teamwork and collaboration that is coming through, okay? This is an opportunity for that. So there's communication of some sort of teamwork and collaboration. There could be someone coming through that wants to team up with you. That could be the case as well. Anything else in Sagittarius' strength position for this week? You're putting something to an end. This is that Ten of Swords. Putting something to the end in terms of the mind, guys. Again, it could have to relate to manipulation. It could relate to something. I just pulled a shadow card on that, and that's what came out. So it may not be for everyone, but there is something that you're putting to an end, all right? This is, some sort of completion, all right? It's in the mind. It's the reasoning of the mind, right? And then we get the Six of Swords. Wow. Okay, so the Six of Swords is talking about you're transitioning. You're moving on to that next passage, okay? A new opportunity to be able to move forward, all right? So, guys, I'm so excited about this because I think there's an opportunity for you to shift something, all right? And it's confirmation. Begin now, begin, right? So it's all about that. Now, in love, it could be moving on from a relationship, or you're reconciling maybe perhaps after a fight, all right? Or after some sort of argument, I should say, right? So let's take a look at what this is, what you need to focus in on your strength position, okay? Note your comments below, guys. Yeah, now there's stability, harmony, and flow. Right, guys? That's in your strength position. So focus on that harmony, that stability and flow. Anything that wants to come through from, let's see, the Love Oracle. Let's take a look at what comes through here. What wants to come through for Sagittarius? What do we get in the strength position? What do we get? Unconditional love. Self-love. We just talked about that, guys. Passion, attraction, affection. Wow, this is big part of your strength, and that's what's going to bring in the stability and harmony, and bring things into flow through this transition time after, letting something go or changing something, or you guys know what that is for you, because in the near future I get the Emperor, Aries energy, and this is being solid, grounded. This is stability and security that's coming through here. So there is an opportunity for something to something to shine through here. I think there is an opportunity for dominance. Now this could be dominance of one partner, or maybe someone had an uncompromising attitude in some way. Now, this could be you or the other person, but let's take a look, because sometimes in love that comes up that way, okay? Let's take a look at anything else. But this is really being stable. They're very focused and disciplined, and they're just in authority and in control, okay? So let's take a look at anything else that wants to come through from this Emperor. Two of Wands. Someone's making progress. So it could be someone's making progress from maybe perhaps being too uncompromising, right? And now someone's making progress with the Two of Wands, all right? So this is good, guys, because it just tells me that there is a discovery of something, and this is being able to make some sort of change to be able to move forward, all right? Anything else where this person in the near future where you're at? Making progress, and be more compromising. Yeah, focus on family, home, and commitment, all right? So some of you, it doesn't have to be a child or anything, but it could be just focusing on your family, your home, your commitment, that type of thing, all right? And anything else? And getting and stomping out any sort of control tactics. So whether someone was applying that to you, someone's making progress and doing a lot better in this, is what I'm getting. Anything else in the near future for you here, for Sagittarius? What do we get? Yeah, there's progress that's being made, guys, but it's slow. It's going at a snail's pace. So this could be how you are referring to another person, but it shows up in your near future that, reevaluate, you're making progress, nevertheless, you're moving forward, and make sure that you express your feelings. This is, memories, news, or messages could be coming through in the near future is what's coming through. It could be a spark of a brand new chemistry, a new person. This is new passion, new person, a new project. There is creativity at hand here, guys. There is something new that's happening in your near future. Your best way forward, King of Pentacles, all right? So the kings are really focusing in on authority. And this is, being very disciplined, of course, and very controlling, that type of thing in terms of what it is that they want. But I do feel, guys, that there's an opportunity for something, I don't know, I feel that there is, someone is focusing on their ambition. Someone's focusing in on their prosperity. Now, in love, this could be maybe someone who's a very generous provider, okay? Maybe you're going to be meeting someone, or this could be you, but it's about a serious relationship that is emotionally and then also financially secure. And this is what could be your best way forward, is to focus in on that. Anything else on the best way forward? What do we get? Yeah, let go of the past, of the lack and the suffering, and know that you're in the process of a rebirth right now. Letting go of the lack and the suffering, and here's your rebirth. That begin again that we got, right? And then what else? Yeah, there is, after some sort of unexpected storm, you're focused on your goals, guys. North Node energy. That's what you have yet to achieve in this world. That's North Node. South Node is what you already have. You're focused on your purpose. Some of you your best way forward is, in the meantime, is focusing on your purpose. And what else? And knowing that it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. All right. Anything else in your best approach moving forward for Sagittarius this week? What do we got? Springing forward. Oh gosh, you guys, I was talking about that because I was thinking, it's about, springing forward after the winter was frozen and planting new seeds. This is what you're just being prodded to do that, and to communicate and to make these changes. What you need to know is the devil energy, guys, that is coming through here. All right. Now, this is Capricorn energy, and this is about confronting one's own self-imposed beliefs. All right. So I like this, guys, because it's an opportunity for you to create some major, major change. All right. You're no longer in bondage of the past, maybe what held you back previously. You're making some sort of, change here, and I love it. All right. So, there is something that was bondage. It could be that manipulation that we came across as well. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. This is what you need to know. All right. Anything else of what you need to know? What do we get? Yeah, there is an integration of the shadow side with the light side. It creates a positive union. All right. So there's some sort of positive union. What you need to know is that it could be an integration of union, okay? Some of you could have been some sort of obsession or addiction of some sort. Give me what you need to know about this. What do we get? What do we get? Yeah, someone was stubborn. They were hard-headed. Anything else? What do we get? Healing, okay, recovering. But there is a growth and leveling up that is taking place, all right? Your hopes and fears is the death card, putting something to an end, all right? This is truly, guys, you're right in the middle of doing this, all right? It's an old way of being. And like I said, you know what specifically that is for you here, but I feel that there is an opportunity to put something to an end. It's like letting go and releasing something that you just don't need now. It maybe you needed it before, or it was a protective measure before, but you don't need this anymore, and it wants you to be able to move forward, all right? So yeah, this is what I'm getting. It's really important that we that you focus in on that, guys, putting something to an end, all right? And that's in your hopes and fears. What is it that wants to come through in terms of putting something to an end? Let's take a look at the death card. What do we get? Nine of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is perseverance. You're pushing forward beyond, like, this is you, like this is you pushing forward and not giving up on something. And what else? Oh my gosh, you guys, I got the Devil card again. Your fear is not being able, is your obsessions, or perhaps some sort of manipulation, or some sort of toxicity, or could be someone that is tempting you. I get Capricorn energy. I get Capricorn energy and Scorpionic energy coming through, okay? And maybe there is a materialism. Maybe there is greed, envy of some sort, but this is being in bondage. What Spirit wants you to know about your hopes and fears in this moment here, okay? Because it looks like you're going back by putting something to an end and we're getting in bondage. Putting something to an end, you're kind of teeter-tottering. Let's take a look. What do we have? What do we get? Spend some time alone. Do some shadow work, guys. This is solitude. This is going to be key, all right? This is very, very key. We've got the new moon in Virgo on the 7th, and then we've got that's the full moon in Virgo on the 7th, and the new moon, which this kind of represents here. It's kind of like, I feel that is that's near the end of the month in Aries, in fact, fire sign. Anything else? Yeah, get in solitude to nourish your heart. This is nourishment, and this is matters of the heart, so your heart can bloom. You need to focus on the dark side and do that integration, all right, and bring that together, all right? And then the outcome, the Empress, birthing something new. Yes, guys, this is the feminine principle, taking productive action and having abundance. Yes, guys. All right. Anything else for your outcome? The Empress is, you're birthing something new, guys. This is about the femininity. This could be a new creative project, a child. This could be, I don't know, sensuality. This is so beautiful. You're so mystical. And look, you get the Empress and you get mystical. And this is where you're at this moment, all right? This is where you're at. And it wants you to just do a lot of observing, right? All right? Really focus in on observing, the situation. And then anything else, what do we have? Anything else, what do we get? Yes, the spark of the renewal is just lit, all right? The spark of your renewal is just lit. All right, so we know that you're in a renewal, and let's take a look at this other person on the other side whom you might be connected with or have in mind. Four of Cups, they're balancing things out, getting the rest that they need to invigorate themselves before they take action. Four of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and then Cancer energy, the Chariot, before they move forward on faith. They're balancing themselves out. They are, doing that, really focused in on their stability at this moment. And then I get the Chariot card, which is taking action. All right. Achievement. They're going through some sort of achievement, taking action in one's effort, moving forward on faith. And then what else? Six of Pentacles. And that balances everything out. Six of Pentacles is all about charity, giving and receiving, generosity, and it's growth. So this person has experienced some sort of growth within their situation. Anything else for this person about where they're at? What do we get? They're breaking the patterns that once bound them. They're breaking the patterns of the toxicity. All right. It's getting out of that. Anything else? And they're healing their inner child. Wow, guys. Wow. And that could have been what has affected the situation of some sort of manipulation. All right. Doing some inner child work. And what else wants to come through? Yeah. And they're getting a wish fulfillment. Ooh, you guys, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna pull an inner child card to see what wants to show up on this inner child card. Okay, I'll pull an inner child card for the inner child card here. Okay, we'll see what wants to shine through and shows up for this other person. Just FYI. So in the past, they felt that they needed approval from others, but now that they've learned to validate themselves, be their own biggest fan, and give themselves more positive thoughts and give themselves more love. Wow. And that's how they've reached some sort of fulfillment. They've reached some sort of goal or fulfillment here, guys. What is it that is in their strength, what they need to focus in on? What do they need to focus in on? And then what is their strength position? The World card. Wow. I really feel, guys, the Seven of Wands is focusing in on standing up for themselves. So this is them standing up for themselves amidst the competition within a situation, all right? So this is them doing that, all right? Really focused in on making that shift. The sevens are all about house of partnerships, and that all is about, overcoming conflicts, conflicts of any sort. Advocacy for something, standing strong, okay, within the mind. And that's what they need to focus in on. Anything else in what they need to focus in on? Self-care to replenish their energy. And that's what they were doing with the Four of Cups, kind of coming through here. They're really just focusing in on balancing, thinking about, contemplating things, all right? And then what else? They're focused on, it looks like, guys, that, they're focused on their energy, but I also get self-worth and expectations. So they're tapping into themselves on self-worth and expectations and what they need to focus in on, and anything else. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy. I get enjoying each other. Are you guys making a decision? I feel like making some sort of I don't know. There is happiness, expansion, and joy on this person after some sort of successful completion in their strength position. Okay? The World card really focuses in on some sort of shift, some sort of change that has happened within this person. Anything else in the World card? A completion? All right? And they could be at a distance. At completion, they took off the mask. Right? They're taking off the mask. It's in their strength position of an old belief that illusioned them, and they're making better decisions. And then what is that other card we got? To get rid of the sense of lack and doubt. All right? And what? They've been clinging to the past too much. Their South Node. They've been clinging to the South Node too much, and they're being asked to move forward, like to join you on the North Node is what I'm getting. Because that's what they have yet to achieve. Anything else in their strength position? Knight of Cups, moving forward. This is a message, motioning forward, expressing emotions. That's in their strength position. What's in their near future? Eight of Wands. Everything's now going in the same direction. A shift and a change is being made here, all right? This is movement, quick decisions. There could be a sudden change that you might hear from this person, okay, guys? And then what else do I get? Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is, it's all about celebration. You could be moving with this person. This could be movement within this person. I don't know. I get, out in the house. Balance, harmony, stability. Maybe you're getting together because this is about reunions and get-togethers. I think that they're going to create some sort of change, movement, and come towards you is what I'm getting. Oh my gosh, you guys. What else do we get? What else do I get? Yeah, they were vulnerable before, and their separation, they're longing for you right now. You guys are separated from each other. There's a longing for each other, but there's work that needs to be done. I get the feminine energy, and they're in the process of getting rid of limitations and fears, okay? They have to balance things out. Karmic justice needs to be paid. So they're balancing out their karma is what I'm getting. Yeah, balance needs to be made in this connection, all right? Anything else? Yeah, they're trying to become loyal and trustworthy and really reliable, okay? And that's what they're working on, you guys, to get out of the drama and to be able to move past that. And that's what I'm getting. Wow. So I'm going to take this to an extended, guys, because what we're going to do is find out now that they're balanced, now that you are balanced and a spark has started, and I get here balancing things out, and then their strength is to come forward with an expression of emotions. And I do get playfulness, enjoying each other. So what's what they need to focus in on. So you could be meeting up with this person, but it's time to confront the issues that have been holding the connection back. It's almost as if you both need to work on yourselves a little bit at the same time. Some of you could be working on this connection, or you're separated now. But let's take a look deeper. Okay, we'll find out what they haven't told you, what they want most, how they feel about you, and their next steps and timing surrounding that. I'll also pull cards on what makes this connection work and the best advice for spirit in order to help uphold that. We'll find out what you want most, what you haven't told them, how you feel about them, and what you hope the next steps to be. And then, of course, a potential outcome with oracle advice. So if you want to join me, guys, click the link in the description box below. I'm going to go a lot deeper into this so you kind of really know where you stand. So I look forward to seeing you next time, guys. Namaste.